Good morning, everyone. Adam here at Kenyon Classic Cars in Clarence, Iowa. Now, this morning, I am going to show you a piece of Chevrolet performance and drag racing history right here. Now, this car is a 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door, and this car has a lot of history behind it. This car has a 327 engine in it with cross ram dual quads on it. This car was bought new by Walt Donahue, a famous racer on the East Coast, and this car is a national NHRA national record holder. So a little story about the car. This car was bought new by Walt Donahue, and he bought the car and he raced this car. It says right in here, I'll read this little book to you. One owner car until last year. It says rust-free, original sheet metal, original trim, chrome and stainless original. Matching numbers engine, ultra rare, over-the-counter, early 68 cross ram intake, two 600 CFM Hollies. Car was stored away for 34 years until the spring of 2004. All original documentation, including original owner's books, window sticker, paperwork. The car has 39,959 original miles, 100% street legal. Drive this car anywhere. It says the only reason this car was sold by the original owner, after 42 years of ownership, that he lost his only son in a tragic accident. Walter would only let me purchase this car for restoration if I promised to restore it back to original the way it was when it was raced, and I did. So this thing is absolutely badass. It has all this whole book is just filled with paperwork on it. Here's the original window sticker when it was purchased new at TD Kaiser Chevrolet in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Original owner's manual, original protection plan, a copy of the original title. Man, owner service policy. Here's the title signed by Walter Donahue. Here's a Hearst Award Certificate, Walter Donahue. Just all kinds of really cool paperwork. This tells you about the racing news in here. Walt Donahue's name's in there. Here's pictures of the car when it was raced. Anyway, here's the information about the engine. 327, 300 horse original engine, 10.5 to 1 compression. Estimated horsepower now is between 425 and 435 horsepower. And I tell you, I drove this car just a little bit the other day when the roads were clear, and this thing really goes down the road awesome. There's pictures of the restoration in there. There's trophies, there's awards, there's all kinds of memorabilia that goes with this car. I'm telling you what, you're buying a piece of GM racing history, drag racing history right here. It has the original Walter Donahue's original helmet in there that he used to race this car, and his original racing jacket. All this paperwork, this whole big story, this whole write-up on this car is just something very special. It tells what this car has. A couple original time slips on this car when it ran back in the 60s, 64, 63, 64. This car ran 1306 at 98 mile an hour in the quarter mile. That was 1307 at 99.31. So, I mean, that is really cool. And yes, that might not be a fast time right in, 2023 for a quarter mile time, but back in 1960s, early 60s, this car was fast. And I want to tell you that the paint and body on this car are excellent. This car is so solid, so clean, just a gorgeous car. Body lines are perfect. It's just a great car. It's one of them cars that I'm going to sell the car, but I'm really going to hate to see this car go because it's just that cool of a car. And like he said in in that write-up, this car is 100% street legal. You can see it's got the caps there for the headers. You can uncap them if you would like to. Just a super, super slick looking car. A little bitty scuff right there on it. I didn't know how it was coming off, so. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I was one-handed there trying to open the hood. There it is. Look at that engine compartment. It's so cool. 327 dual quads, Holley carburetors, headers. Insulation under the hood. All undercoated underneath the car, underneath the hood. Drag Times Magazine Junior Stock Champion 1964. Maple Grove Park Dragway class winner. York Dragway class winner. The new Vargo Dragway class winner. And the interior in this car, when this gentleman restored this car, he restored this car. The interior, brand new, perfect. Seats are in excellent shape. The headliner looks great. The dash, the carpeting, the door panels, the jambs. I mean, this car is, it's just badass. It really is. It's an honor and a privilege to own this car. And if Walter would see it now, he would really, really love this car. I'm not sure if Walter got to see this car before he passed, but if he did, man, oh man, he would love it. Tons of history here, folks. If you want to buy a car that you're going to take to a car show, local cruise-ins, drive-ins, wherever you want to take this thing, it's going to get a ton of attention, then I don't think you need to look any further. Just give me a call, because you're gonna love, love, love this car. I'll start it up here for you. Car runs just fantastic. I think I can start it up for you here in a second. Maybe I think I left the key in the trunk, maybe. No? What'd I do with it? Here, I put it in my pocket. The paint on this car is super, super nice. I'm underneath these bright lights as always, and I'd love to show you imperfections, but this thing is super, super nice. You can just tell the quality of the car. Look at the sill plates, look at the carpet, look at the seats. And to have the memorabilia that goes with it, look at that Stewart Warner tack. It's got Stewart Warner gauges down there, oil pressure gauge and an amp gauge. Her shifter. I'm not going to take too much more time. My battery on my camera is going to go dead. Here is this beautiful car. Kenyon Classic Cars, Clarence, Iowa, 563-452-2450. KinyonAuto.com, K-I-N-I-O-N Auto.com. Check us out. We buy, sell, and trade classic cars, muscle cars, and regular inventory every single day. So check us out. Check out this 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne, or maybe one of the other cars that we have for sale. This car is cool. It is really, really cool. I really appreciate everyone watching our videos. I hope everyone has a terrific day. Car sounds good. Fun, fun, fun car. Look at them doors shut. You're looking for something that nobody else has. Here you go, 62 Biscayne. Thanks everybody, I hope you have a great day.